What's up guys, today's video is on the best gaming monitor. We made this list based on our extensive research and testing and sorted it based on the features, price, quality, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. Let's get started. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell, so you get a notification when we upload new videos. Starting at number 5. Dell G2724D. If you need a simple and cheap gaming reveal, take a look at the Dell G2724D, which you may frequently discover for a low fee directly from Dell's internet site. It has similar specifications to the AOC Q27G3XMN, because it also has a 27-inch, 1440p screen. However, it does not have mini LED backlighting, so it has a great deal worse image high quality as black's appearance gray in dark rooms. That's the exchange off for getting something inexpensive. Luckily, it still gives proper fee as a natural gaming display because motion looks sharp, and it doesn't have black smearing like on the AOC. Besides that, its 165Hz refresh price is right for maximum gamers, particularly when you have an access degree gaming setup that cannot take advantage of higher refresh costs. However, there are a few entry-stage 240Hz monitors you could get if you select a better refresh price, just like the ViewSonic G2431. Number 4. AOC Q27G3XMN. As you get into budget monitors, you get fewer functions than excessive stop fashions, but there are a few that still provide each proper gaming overall performance and photograph fine. That's the case with the AOC Q27G3XMN, which has mini LED backlighting just like the Acer Nitro XV275KP3B Pro and is one of the few decreased price video display units to have it. Combining its excessive local assessment with its good nearby dimming, it displays deep blacks next to shiny highlights, and there isn't too much blooming, both. It also gets very brilliant in HDR, so highlights pop towards the relaxation of the image. However, there are a few change-offs as opposed to the Acer, because it has a decreased 1440p resolution, so pics aren't as special. While it has a fast response time without much blur in the back of fast-moving gadgets, it has a few black smearing, which is one of the downsides of its VA panel. Number 3. Acer Nitro XV275KP3B Pro. If you don't need an OLED's high quit performance or decide on saving cash, test out a mid-variety option like the Acer Nitro XV275KP3B Pro. That is well worth getting while it is on sale. There are some alternate offs, because it does not supply the equal deep blacks or have a near immediate response time just like the MSI G271QRX QD-OLED. It additionally has a decreased 160Hz refresh price, which remains true for most gamers, and it has a higher 4K resolution for sharper snapshots. Luckily, it's a versatile gaming screen that has right motion dealing with throughout its VRR variety, so there isn't always too much blur with fast-moving objects. On top of its gaming perks, it has top photo quality whether or not you're gaming in SDR or HDR. It has a first-rate mini LED local dimming characteristic that facilitates it show deep blacks next to vivid highlights, and it additionally gets bright enough to make highlights pop. Number 2. MSI G271QRX QD-OLED. If you do not want a top-class choice with an excessive 4K resolution just like the Samsung Odyssey OLED G8, G80 SDS32D G80, test out the less expensive MSI G271QRX QD-OLED rather. With a lower 1440p decision, images are not as certain. However, it has a better refresh charge instead. It has a glossy screen coating, so pics are clearer. However, it is great to keep away from setting it contrary a bright window, because it has reflect-like reflections and deep blacks appearance barely crimson. However, in case you sport within the darkish, it is an outstanding choice, as it shows deep and inky blacks with vibrant colorations. Besides that, it gives you the same awesome gaming enjoy as the Samsung with a close to instantaneous response time for particularly sharp motion. It additionally has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth to take full benefit of HDMI 2.1 portraits playing cards and gaming consoles. Its 360Hz refresh price is likewise ideal for competitive gaming. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey OLED G8. The high-quality gaming screen we've got tested is the Samsung Odyssey OLED G8, G80SDS32D G80. It's a top-class 4K, 240Hz screen with a QD-OLED panel. It presents each brilliant photo exceptional and great gaming performance. Motion looks extraordinarily clean way to its near immediate response time, so there may be almost no blur behind fast-shifting items. It also helps HDMI 2.1 bandwidth to take complete advantage of cutting-edge photos playing cards and gaming consoles. Its QD-OLED panel supplies perfect blacks in dark rooms without any blooming round bright items. It also gets vibrance efficient for small highlights to pop, and hues are vibrant. While it doesn't get brilliance sufficient to fight a ton of glare in a well-lit room, it has a matte display coating with outstanding reflection managing, so there aren't any distracting mirror-like reflections. All the product links mentioned are in the description box. If this video helped you, please give the video a like. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell to keep up to date on the latest videos. See you guys later.